Hello, I'm so excited to invite you along to our belonging weekend this autumn in the Songhouse in Donegal. And the thread of belonging that's alive in me this morning as I sit here amidst the trees and the birds and the mosses, all of whom to which I know I deeply belong and feel a deep kinship. The thread of belonging that's really alive in me this morning is how do we create this more than human community through the human lens? How do we invite each other into a circle of belonging? And this is a calling to those who know the meaning of belonging ourselves to the more than human world. Those who might feel themselves a little bit on the fringes, those who know that the modern lifestyle, the materialistic lifestyle, the capitalist lifestyle and society that we find ourselves in is not the world as it was meant to be. It's not the world that our hearts know is possible. It's not a world that gives us meaning. So how do we, those of us on the fringes, come together and create these circles of belonging, create these circles of value and meaning that can ripple out through our societies, and we can bring that sense of belonging with us from this weekend, this retreat weekend, and offer that to our communities, offer that to the places in which we live, offer it to all the kin with whom we share this world. So that's the inquiry we're bringing with us. One of the inquiries that we're bringing with us on this belonging weekend, which we are also calling a journey of inquiry, which we'll co-create together. It will be a deeply experiential weekend, and it will be co-created through ceremony, through ecotherapy practices, through a lot of listening and reciprocity and sharing. And we're really excited to go on the journey with you together. Welcome.
Hi, my name's Niall, and I'm going to be doing this longing and belonging retreat with Jenny O'Hare in the Songhouse in Donegal in October. So just to say a little bit along the lines of why I'm interested in this subject, for me belonging has been a constant theme through my life, being brought up in a religious family in Ireland and not feeling connected to that or feeling connected to the people. Then I had this sense of disconnection in my life, disconnection from the people here, being a Protestant in Ireland. So I spent many years then in England trying to find my people, trying to find my place. And it was when I was living in Bristol, I realized that there was a lot of healing that I needed to do around the land here, around the people here. And I realized that I needed to come home and to face that. So I returned in 2015 after being away for nearly a decade and went on this journey of what is belonging, and what is this deeper longing inside of me that drives me to get a greater sense of connection, a deeper sense of connection. So the last 6 or 7 years has been much time just being on the land, spending time on the land, and cultivating a relationship with this land. And there's such presence on this land compared to living in England, for instance, and there's such healing here, and there's also such history on this land. So through the connection with the land, then I also started to form a deeper connection with myself, and I started to form a deeper connection with community around me. So the weekend then is around exploring that. It's a very experiential weekend. We ask these questions and we create practice then that can support how do we delve into the idea, how do we listen into that deeper longing within us that's looking for deeper connection in the world, and how do we cultivate relationship with land, with the people, and ultimately with ourselves. And these are kind of the three key pieces of this weekend. How do we deepen our sense of belonging in the world? And how do we listen to the longing that's within us that is guiding us on this journey into ever deepening sense of self?